We've become prisoners of our own attention. Every ping and notification steals a piece of our focus, pulling us further and further away from the lives we actually want to live. But what if you could break free, right now? What if you could reclaim your mind and live with a sense of clarity and joy you haven't felt in years? Life today is a constant whirlwind of buzz, distraction, and endless scrolling. It feels like we're always running, always connected, but rarely present. As the Buddha said, the secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. That's exactly what we're going to explore today. By the end of this video, you'll learn simple, powerful techniques to replace negative thoughts, reduce distractions, and find the mental clarity you've been searching for. Let's talk about the trap of distraction. Our brains are hardwired for novelty, and modern technology exploits this perfectly. We chase likes, refresh our feeds, and jump at every notification, all for a tiny hit of dopamine. It feels good for a second, but what's the real cost? This cycle of instant gratification slowly chips away at our ability to focus deeply on what truly matters. It undermines our peace of mind and disconnects us from our own sense of purpose. We end up feeling scattered, anxious, and unfulfilled, wondering where all our time and energy went. It's a subtle prison, but a prison nonetheless. The good news is, you hold the key to escape. So how do we start? We begin by changing the channel in our minds. In Buddhist philosophy, there's a concept of wholesome and unwholesome thoughts. Unwholesome thoughts are the sticky, negative ones, like envy, anger, or resentment. They cloud our perception and drain our energy. Wholesome thoughts, on the other hand, are ones rooted in gratitude, kindness, and compassion. They lift us up and transform our entire mindset. The practice is simple but profound. First, just notice when a negative thought pops up. Don't judge it, just acknowledge it. Then, pause. Take a single, deep breath. In that pause, you create a space. And in that space, you choose to replace the unwholesome thought with a wholesome one. For example, if you feel a pang of envy, consciously switch your focus to something you're grateful for, no matter how small. This isn't about suppressing feelings, it's about consciously redirecting your attention to what nourishes your mind. Next, we need to become detectives and investigate the roots of our distractions. Ask yourself honestly, why do I reach for my phone? Is it just a habit? Am I feeling anxious or bored? Am I avoiding a difficult task or an uncomfortable feeling? Take some time for self-reflection. Notice your patterns. When do you find yourself endlessly scrolling? Are you a multitasker who's actually just task switching? Often our distractions are a way to avoid discomfort. By understanding your personal triggers, you can start to address the root cause instead of just fighting the symptoms. Maybe what you really need isn't another scroll through social media, but a 5-minute walk, a glass of water, or simply sitting with your feelings for a moment without needing to escape them. Now, building focus is a practice, just like training a muscle. It requires determination, resolve, and consistency. It won't happen overnight, but every small effort builds momentum. Start by setting a clear intention for your day. For example, today, I will dedicate 1 hour of focused time to my project. Take short mindfulness breaks throughout your day. Even just 60 seconds of focused breathing can reset your brain. And here's a key shift. Reward yourself after completing meaningful work, not with mindless scrolling, but with something genuinely restorative. Maybe it's a cup of tea, a walk outside, or listening to a favorite song. You're training your brain to associate focus and deep work with a positive reward, breaking the cycle of seeking cheap gratification from digital distractions. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Some days will be easier than others. The goal is progress, not perfection. So, to bring it all together, you have the power to reclaim your attention. It starts with replacing negative thoughts with wholesome ones, investigating the true roots of your distractions, and consistently practicing mindfulness. This is how you stop just existing and start truly living in the present moment, wisely and joyfully. If you're ready to reclaim your attention and live each moment with purpose, leave a comment with the word present below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mindful content to support you on your journey. Thanks for being here. I'm Inspire Ignite. Stay mindful. Stay present.